Welcome guys to this channel, Heartfelt Forex Solution. Don't forget that two videos are posted on this channel every weekend. Saturdays like this, we post on weekly Forex review. And every Sunday, I post a video for the weekly analysis. That is what you are to expect for the new week. But today being Saturday is for weekly Forex review on Forex triads. That is DXY, UUSD, and Gbpusd. So if you want to be getting timely update on these two videos every weekend, try and subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe to this channel so you can get a timely update. If you want to link into our Telegram to get an update on market present conditions, you can check the description and the link for our Telegram is there for you to copy. So on how the price of the week pan out, let's go to the chart and see what happened for the second week of July, and see how our setup went. Now, as I told you last, that was from the Tuesday about our weekly analysis. I told us that from our indicator, we are going to anticipate the selling bias for EURUSD and GBPUSD. Now, take note of this. When I talk about selling bias or bullish buying bias, I am not saying that the price is going to keep on selling all throughout the week or keep buying all throughout the week. No. This call is based on what we're anticipating the price to do for a specific time. So irrespective of your entry model or your kind of strategy you adopt, always take note that this Heartfelt strategy or the call here is basically on a specific time and a specific target. So once that target is met, minimum of ratio 1 to 2. All right, I kept saying that because if you are risking 10 pips, target 20 pips. All right, so the call I made was a selling bias for EURUSD and GBPUSD. All right, so I told us to look for an entry when price goes above the Asian high from London section. Look for an SMT. If you don't get an SMT, look for an order block being created. All right, there's also a strategy we called a CAT alignment, CAT alignment, in my VIP group. All right, so all of these things is what you can look in for to gain entry that will direct you to our anticipated target. Okay, so why I told us about that, I think though the analysis came on Tuesday, but this is what we really anticipated from Monday down, and I gave us an instance. So let's see now, like the GBPUSD, as you can see here, right? As at this point, though it gave an entry with a CAT analysis from this point, but there was market did not react back into the other block. All right, it only came into the 50%, all right, into the 50% of this imbalance, right, and dropped to take the previous day low, the Monday low. You get that now? So that is just even a price, though we're anticipating the price to drop lower, but price didn't get there and moved lower, even beyond our risk 1 to 2 ratio. All right. Now in Euro USD, look at what happened in Euro USD too. If you remember, I told us because price was at this level when I made this analysis, and I told us that this area marked is where we are anticipating price to get to, or even above into this FVG. All right, if it is FVG. But the next day being Tuesday, price react into our point of interest, wicked it and start dropping. Gave about risk to reward of 1 to 2.5, right? 1 to 2.5, 2.5 RR. You get that now before price start pushing upwards. Now, this is one thing I want to point out to us here. Anytime you take an entry, anytime you are taking an entry, bear this in mind that our target is always, if you watch the first video, our target is always the previous day low or the previous day high. For instance, if we are selling, our target is when price either weak or takes off the previous day low if we are selling. All right, if we are buying, you anticipate price to take off the previous day high. Now listen to this. Since we are basically emphasizing on the triad, FS triad, that means DXY, Euro USD, GBPUSD. Now listen to this carefully. You must not wait for Euro USD and GBPUSD to take the previous day low before collapsing the trade. It therefore means that if GBPUSD takes off the previous day low and Euro USD has not, what do? You collapse your Euro USD trade, and if you have a trade on GBPUSD, also collapse the two of them. Alternatively, if DXY takes off the previous day high and Euro USD fails to take the previous day low, collapse the trade on Euro USD. Reason being that DXY taking the previous day high and Euro USD fail to take previous day low is a sign of SMT being created. Do you get that now? So it means that the smart money is already coming into the play right now, as at that time. All right. So because of it, what do? You collapse them. So if DSY takes off the previous day high and you are still waiting for Euro US to take the previous day low, it might not in some cases, because an SMT will be created. That is exactly what happened on this just concluded week. You get that? So just put that into your mind, and always consider it that we target previous day low when selling. That the previous day low, the three currency pair might not at same time takes off the previous day low, but the moment one of them does close, collapse the rest if they are yet to hit your target. But if you have you have more than, you have a big lot size that you invested into the market, you can pay the trader and close your entry. All right, you can pay the trader and close. So if you're using 0.02, for instance, you can close 0.01 and close your entry. You still make profit. That's exactly what happened for this week. So when we saw that on Tuesday, Euro USD DXY takes off previous day high. GBP USD, you get that now? GBP USD takes off the previous day low. You see now, takes off the previous day low on GBP USD. All right, but Euro USD failed to take the previous day low. You get that now? And DXY took off the previous day high. What is that? It is an SMT in play. So at that point, you close your entry on Euro USD. All right, and look for other things you can do. Forget it for the whole of the week, because this heartfelt forex analysis is basically to target the previous day high, previous day low when the setup is created with a risk reward of 1 to 2 minimum. So once you hit that for the week, it should be good. All right, so just wait and let's see how price will play out for the next week. And if you want to get more of this, wait for more of this review next weekend. But don't fail to turn on your notification for tomorrow's analysis against the third week of July. My promise is going to be the best ever. All right, if you have any questions, go into our comment section and drop it. And you can also hop into our Telegram by using the link in the description box. I wish you the best in your journey. God bless you.